government decided to observe Banth in the Ranchi, in the Jharkhand. At 10:30, I was sitting in the court. I was Chief Justice, next to puny judges there. An advocate came rushing to me, "My lord, I want to get a permission, lunch motion. I want to move that." Sir, government itself tried to observe Banth. If Banth is there, buses will not run, hospitals will not run, we will not be able to come to the court, and the schools will not function. Everywhere there is a shouting and allabaloo. So I want to stay. How can I grant stay? No, sir, it's a constitutionally wrong because Supreme Court decision is there. Then I gave a permission. 2 o'clock, 2:30 matter came. I just heard the matter. And I said, four lines. It is reported that Banth is going to be observed by the government itself, by the cabinet decision. It's most unfortunate, unconstitutional. I direct the government should not observe Banth. If anything untoward thing happens, shooting is there, any damage is caused, any prevention of lawyers coming to the court and all, then all the chief minister, chief secretary, all the officials will be hauled up for contempt. So ensure nothing happens against the law order situation. 5 lines order. I passed the order 2:30. Immediately paper, that it's very sensational matters. Then I came to chamber. 3 o'clock. All the judges, other judges, there are 18 judges, they came. My lord. The sir may not work out. All the people will violate. There will be hallabaloo and shooting is there. And there will be a burning of buses, cars, all this. Please withdraw. I said, this is Sathya Sai Baba Ramapanam. I have sent it. I won't recall. Even though I had a fear, I won't recall. Then all the people went out. Then I had a sleepless night. Bhagwan saved me. Next day morning, I got up. Paper has come. Newspaper has come. I was reluctant to see, like a SSLC student, school final student, just seeing the result of the examinations and all. I did not have a courage to open the paper. I went round, take coffee. Then I saw the paper. See the grace of Bhagavan. In obedience to the direction given by the Chief Justice, who hails from Tamil Nadu, who is a saintly judge, has given a direction not to observe Banth. So in view of the direction given by the justice, cabinet convened a meeting at about 11 p.m. decided to recall the Banth. So no Banth was recalled, Banth was withdrawn, nothing happens, entire day was peaceful. I was very happy. I came to chamber, next day work. All the judges this time came. My lord, congratulations. Then it was peaceful. People talked a very, very good thing about me and all. That's also grace of Baba. I never expected this would happen. A lady, a 20 years old lady, went to college and come back standing for the bus. At that time a car comes with the black glasses. Black glasses open and one of the man and all asked for the locality of the particular area, how to go. Then she was telling that fellow, they pushed into the car. 4 people raped her. She wrote a letter to Chief Justice. It comes to me. My lord, I have been seeing that you are giving a good judgments in favor of the poor, downtrodden and women. But this has happened to me. Please, I asked you to take action. Black glasses are there. As like your daughter, I am asking you, please give a direction to all the people and all to see black glasses are not permitted. Remove the black glasses. I got shocked. Then I told the judges, I told the entire bar and asked the Advocate General, come here, see the letter, I am going to treat it as a writ petition. I give a direction to see whether using black glasses are permitted. If it is not permitted, you see that all the glasses of all the cars in entire Jharkhand removed. These are 4 lines order. The next day, from next day onwards, all the glasses removed, and my judgment has been confirmed by Supreme Court. And also, after hearing the order, that has been followed by Tamil Nadu government also, every government, because after Supreme Court final, I have got a satisfaction. But these are all, this my thought, other things and all, the boldness, courageous, all because of Bhagwan. Without Bhagwan, I am nothing. I failed in the 8th standard examination and the school final examination. I was considered to be a innocent, ignorant. But now they feel I am intelligent. But I am not intelligent. I am with the Swami, hero. Without Swami, zero. I know that. I know my limit. I know my limitation. That is how that we have to see that. Basic thing, acha soche, acha bole, acha kare, acha hi hua. Have a good thoughts. Watch. Say that Baba used to say, watch. Watch your words, watch your actions, watch your thoughts, watch your character, watch your heart. That is important. Character, more than that, character and discipline, very, very, very important. That is how we lead the life. And in fact, my client all become, when the client comes and enters the matter, they become high devotees. All my juniors become high devotees. When I take a phone call and say hello, I don't say hello. I will say Sai Ram. Then other people also will have consent to say Sai Ram. So Sai Ram, full of Sai Ram. We feel happy, peaceful. That is how we must develop. In fact, the body has been given. Everybody is born for purpose. Body also is, every organ is purpose. Brain, Prime Minister. Eyes, Law Minister. Nose, Health Minister. Ears, Post and Telegraphic Minister. Tooth, Industries Minister. Tongue, Information Broadcasting Minister. Hands, Labor Minister. Lungs, Home Minister. Blood, Power Minister. Stomach, Agriculture, Food and Fertilizer Minister. Skin, Defense Minister. Legs, Transport Minister. All the departments of central government are with you. Why? To help others, to serve others, to love others. That is a basic concept. That is a basic concept. I like Mahatma Gandhi's teaching. I like Vivekananda's teaching. Vivekananda used to say, my motherland. But after going to Chicago, come back and all, journalists ask, what do you feel about India now? India is a Punya Bhumi. Whole world is a palace, but India is a Puja room. Such a thing. We have to follow that. We have to follow that. I am more concerned with one man, one wife. I am more concerned with that. The Rama's life. Vivekananda, a lady, she was giving a lot of speech. One lady came, Swami, I want to marry you. He was shocked. Why is this Gambhir, this and all, why be given God? Madam, why you want to marry me? No, I want to have a child, son like you. I say, for that marriage is necessary? Without marriage, I can give a son. Then she was shocked. What about Swami? Yes, madam, you want a son. You treat me as your son. I take your father. But such a concept, basic concept. That basic concept introduced by Mahatma Gandhi, Vivekananda, something. He has lived a life. Swami lived a life, good life and all. Taught by life. My life is a message. That's a Bhagwan. In fact, even after attained Samadhi, we are thinking him, we pray him, thinking he is alive. My feeling as a lawyer, as a judge, it's all only because of Bhagwan's grace and all. I was not amenable for any influence. But one incident I can say. When I was a chairperson, appellate tribunal chairperson, I am going to retire within 1 month. One man came and met me, talked about spiritual things and all. And at last he said, sir, one matter before you. This is a matter. If you could do things and all, then you are being considered for a governorship after retirement. If that is thing and all, easy, sir, for us. because I am so and so. Then I said, it is not in this job, sir. My job is to do justice. I cannot do that. Sorry. I went out. He went out. I passed orders according to law. That was confirmed Supreme Court. But if I become amenable for these things and all, I would have become governor. But I would have spent the sleepless nights, not peaceful. The moment I take bed, I just sleep. Why? Pure. I am pure. I know I am pure. Your son, your driver will have to feel proud. Your wife will have to feel proud. If only I do it sincerely, judicially. That concept has been given only by Swami. Swami might have attained the Mahasamadhi, but we think of Bhagwan here. Wherever I see, Bhagwan is there. I was dull in studies, so I wanted to become a cinema actor. I was acting in dramas, more than 1,500 dramas acting in Chennai. There is a stage called Seva stage, SSSMC. He is a famous actor. He allowed me, at that time I was a law student. At that time I was acting. We will be taken to Coimbatore, we will be taken to Bombay, we will be taken to Delhi also. We are here, I acted as a Bharadiyar in Panchali Sabatham. I got the acquaintance with the MGR, former Chief Minister. And also MGR, because he is an actor. And also he found him that I am a man of character. So he has got a special liking for me. He used to call me as a Karpagam. Karpagam, I want to give one position to you. These are actual words. My father was the magistrate, judicial magistrate in Sri Lanka, Gandhi. But I am not able to continue my studies. I have studied only 3rd standard. But I consider you as my son. If you accept the assistant prosecutor, you will become prosecutor. If you become prosecutor, you will become a judge. You will become judge, you will become a chief justice. You will become a chief justice, you will go up to Delhi. That is a verse uttered by him. I was melted, moved. If I become MLA, I would become minister. If I become minister, I would have gone to jail. Now, I become a prosecutor, I become a judge, I become a chief justice. I have sent all the bad people to jail. Because the reason, not that I am intelligent. They say I am a devotee. They say I am a honest man. I am also humble. That pays me in the long run. I am able to help so many people there. That is the reason they are going to conduct the function for 50 years of my law service by my juniors. Juniors arranging the money and just inviting all the judges. In fact, Chief Justice Lalit going to come to Chennai to felicitate my function. That's a great thing. It's only because of the grace of Bhagwan. Nothing but the grace of Bhagwan. That is a life, sir. How long we lived, not important. How well we are remembered, even after death. There is a poem. இருந்தாலும் மறைந்தாலும் பேர் சொல்ல வேண்டும் இவர் போல யார் என்று ஊர் சொல்ல வேண்டும். Even after death and all, we must be remembered. We must be followed. That is only because of Bhagavan, Sai Bhagavan. Usually, 95% of the Sai devotees, you can see that smiling face, sincerity, and attaining the height, 90%. Smile, smile. Smile is important. No language. S-M-I-L-E. It's called a sweet message in lip expression. That's called smile. Whether you got a tooth or not, you can smile. Pleasant face. Be pleasant. Baba used to say, what is the medicines for BP? Blood pressure. He says 5 vitamins. BP1. Be polite. BP2. Be pleasant. BP3. Be patient. BP4. Be positive. BP5. Be practical. If you follow that, you will become PP. BP means blood, not only blood pressure, best person. You will become best person. That's your gentleness and all. You become a gentleman. You become true to yourself. True to yourself. Be true to yourself. Treat to others and all is one thing. Above all, be true to yourself. That is the truth. Truth will always prevail. When Bhagavan says, to attain success, what is the ways? It's a Telugu. మనిషి విజయానికి 5 మెట్లు అవసరము. మనిషి విజయానికి 5 మెట్లు అవసరము. మంచి ఆలోచన, మంచి ప్రవర్తన, మంచి పని, మంచి భావన, మంచి మాటలు, ఇవి 5 అవసరం. These are the Baba's words and all. That's the reason we should be a true gentleman. Try to be gentleman. Don't compare yourself with others, but try to compare with yourself yesterday and today. Growth. We are growing every day. Sagana vavadu, sagana bunaktu, sagaviriyam, karavavakai, tejasvi navaditamastu mavitushavahai. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Grow, grow. Let us all come together. Let us all grow together. Let us all help together. We are born to help others. We are born to serve others. We are born to love others. Teachers instruct the students, but Guru constructs the students. Teachers sharpens the minds of the students, but Guru opens the minds of the students. Teachers teaches the brains of the students. Guru touches the hearts of the students.